You know Kevin Harvick would like to do it, and if he is, he will get 4 in a row. Jeff, I think back to 1998 when you were able to get 4 in a row. How much of a groove were you guys in, and what this 4 is feeling right now?
Yeah, to win races, you have to be in sync with your team. You have to have a lot of confidence. Everybody does on the team, and that's what I've seen really build up. And it's not just this year. I think it started last year, but what we've seen this year is that this team, not only is Kevin driving flawlessly and he has a great car, but they're great on pit road. They're great at calling. Of course, they don't have a lot of pressure on them right now because they're so good. They're calling the strategy well. So, yeah, everything is just clicking, and that's what it was like for us in 1998.
You know, I think drivers and teams, different drivers and teams, they get caught up in different things about checking a box. And I don't know if that 4 team right now, if they're that caught up in winning 4 in a row. They're just caught up in going to the racetrack and let's win another race. But, Jeff, you're absolutely right, because if you look at the last few races of last year, the first 4 of this year, the last 11 races, the only blemish was Daytona and Talladega that was totally out of their control. In those 11 races, 8 top 5s, including those 4 wins. So, yeah, wow. I think this started before 2018.
Hey, the other thing that's different now compared to 1998, this is the playoff era. So how do you balance out early season success versus peaking at the right time when all the money's on the line?
Yeah, in 1998, if you built a big lead up in the points, that could last you. You could throw away a race almost by the end of the season to win the championship. But now, with the way the playoffs are, I don't know if you want to peak too early. You show all your competitors your cards and what you've got. They might catch up to you by the playoffs.
Regardless, if he does win the 4 in a row, he's going to be in some very unique territory with some really great drivers. We mentioned you, Jeff, back in 1998. Take a look at some of the other drivers to do just that. Cale Yarborough, Darrell Waltrip, Dale Earnhardt. You see Mark Martin, Bill Elliott. I mean, all those names. Jimmy Johnson, 2007. That was a pretty good year, 2007, right? He was hard. I mean, impossible to beat.
It was a great year for me. I don't know. It was just a whole nother level for Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah,
I'm looking at that list. I'm thinking Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. You know, if Harvick's going to make it 4 in a row, he'll earn his money this weekend.